Hey, what was going on, Ruben? Now back at it again. Free agency, man. Can you believe Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers? Here we are. We're gonna talk about it. Daddy's back at it again with
What's up,
me.
guys?
So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Danny,
What's up,
free
man?
agency.
I know, man.
What's up? What happened?
Come on, Kawhi, man. Going to the Clippers?
That was a shocker, man. Whew.
Then 5 minutes later, Paul George
Paul
comes.
George, that was a setup. You know that was set up. He was not going to the Clippers without another star.
Right.
And he did it. He managed to do it. And now the NBA is balanced again. No more super
Order.
teams. Super duper teams, I
Right.
should say. What do you think of Golden State? You think they're going to make noise? Just Clay and
I mean, I think
Steph?
they'll be like a 5th, 6th seed team, but I don't know. When Clay comes back, I think they still have enough, but they're not going to be, champions for a while.
What do you think of the Marcus Cousins? LA?
Marcus Cousins, yeah, that's a nice addition. I mean, he played with Anthony Davis.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I remember they had a good team that year.
I know, and DeMarcus Cousins went down. That's when things changed for
That's
the
when things
worst.
Changed, and Rondo was there too, so that's gonna be interesting.
But I'm thinking since Cousins now coming back to his first full year,
Mhm.
maybe he can come back the same player he once
Maybe.
was.
I
He was
hope
a
so,
27
man.
and 12
I
guy.
hope so he was doing good in Golden State, and then he just got
He was
hurt.
honestly like the best center in my opinion.
Yes.
Then things changed.
Yes.
Jokic now is probably the best.
You think so? Oh yeah, Jokic is no
Jokic's a
joke.
beast, man.
What?
Embiid maybe as well.
Yeah, what do you think about what Philly
Philadelphia. I mean, come on, their defense improved now. I mean, you have the Embiid stopper
did?
without Horford coming into the mix.
It's gonna be interesting. He's a great player, great addition to
Right.
that team. And who else? They signed Ben Simmons. What,
5-year deal max.
5-year deal max
I honestly was a little shocked by that.
because of the shooting.
No, because Embiid, like did they both want them?
You think they don't like each other? That's what you think?
Yeah, but the thing is, like I was trying to tell you the other day, I
Mhm.
think they'll figure their shit out eventually.
They have no choice.
They're both inside guys, and now they have no choice but unless they get traded. But I think they'll figure it out. It's just a balance of points in the paint. I feel like, but their defense is there. They're improving now with
Yeah.
Al Horford in the mix.
Let's see.
They also got Josh Richardson. He's another defense
Nice.
guy.
What do you think of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving?
Well,
Brooklyn.
that was the biggest news to me, in my opinion. I'm a Knicks fan, as if you guys know that already from the last video. But
Pray for him, guys.
it's tough times out here. Tough times. But I honestly didn't expect that. To be honest, going to Brooklyn, it makes somewhat sense because they have a nice core group of young
Yeah.
guys. But I don't know. Kyrie Irving, they're going to be an interesting team still without Durant, but he's going to come back next season after, so who knows?
Dominate. Let's see. We don't know if he's gonna come back 100%.
Right.
So let's see how that goes. But it's gonna be an interesting pairing.
What pissed me off is that Dolan didn't even, who's the owner of the Knicks, by the way,
Yes.
he didn't even want to try to
The
get
guy
to.
is
It's
nuts,
like,
man. The guy is nuts, dude. That's what happens when you grow up
it's
rich.
Kevin Durant. You have to take the chance. You got to take the chance every single time. Every single time. I don't care. He's the best player in the league, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Easily.
I
Even
it's
half the player
debatable,
he
but
once
it's
was.
definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely, he's definitely there 1 or 2 point blank period. You have to try to do that.
Of course.
My thing is with Dolan is that's what happens when you grow up privileged and a sports team like the Knicks becomes a hobby to you. It's like kind of like you're playing Monopoly.
Yeah, he's focused on his music right now.
You're playing Monopoly with a big time
Right.
team. So it's crazy. He
But if
didn't
even
even
Durant comes
try.
back like half the player he once was, I feel like that's enough to me.
Yeah. And then the city, the lights, New York. Yeah, it's Brooklyn, but Brooklyn, like you said, it's still not the Knicks. No matter who you put in there. So
Right.
now the exposure of Brooklyn is gonna be unreal now with these two guys. But you said you like the addition of whatever the Knicks did. Who did they sign again?
Who did they sign? That's a good question. That's a good question. We signed, I think, like 4 power forwards.
Yeah.
Julius Randle, who I actually like. He's not Zion Williamson, but he's a nice
Oh
player.
my God! I feel
Fucking
so
Taj
bad
Gibson?
to you. Taj Gibson. Oh my God.
Maybe like 10 years ago, sure, when he played for the Bulls.
Dinosaur, man. That's a dinosaur now.
But you know, there was a report the other day. I like what they're trying to do. They're trying to get back to that '90s Knicks style. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like Oakley Ewing that days. So I could see what they're trying to do with the Knicks, and I'm all for it because the coach. I like that he's defensive minded coach,
Yes,
and we have guys
coach, yes.
who are they're big guys. They're trying to be like
pounding ground.
Right.
Yeah. What? Who's at 3-point shooting? What are they gonna do with that? Knox, you think?
R.J. Barrett, maybe.
Barrett, yeah.
Maybe.
Man, sorry, Nick guys. I mean, Nick fans, you guys suffered a long time. I seen the Stephen A. Smith. He said he was literally crying after everything that happened. So that goes to show.
I mean, I was devastated, maybe as much as Stephen A. Smith was. He's dealt with a lot worse, but it's tough. It's tough.
You know, I'm excited for Anthony Davis and LeBron. I saw them in Summer League when the Zion game. That was pretty interesting. It was like Hollywood there, man.
Everybody was team to watch.
Was there.
Yeah.
Mayweather was there.
Yeah.
They were all looking for Zion. I text my brother. I was like, look, if he makes an impact in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, then he's here to stay.
He did, and then
then
he gets hurt.
He
didn't play the second half.
Which is,
I wasn't surprised by that.
Yeah.
I really wasn't. I expected nothing less.
You think he's gonna lose the weight? You think he's gonna be an NBA
he
player
needs to
in the
stay
next
fit.
3 months?
He needs to stay fit. It's the only way. He's not going to keep up with these guys in the NBA.
Absolutely.
It's a different animal, the NBA.
Absolutely not. These athletes are unbelievable. It's
LeBron
crazy.
James could still do his thing at 35. About to be 35 years old. I mean,
I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, this is.
You know why? Because he keeps himself fit.
Yeah.
He's about the same weight as Zion, but he's fit. He has the body, for
right.
it.
You're absolutely
Zion
right.
looks like he's fat. I mean, but he could do his thing. He could dunk and stuff. But
Zion, don't watch this, man. You gotta get pissed at Danny.
no, I mean, you're a great player, and you got a great future ahead, Zion. But man, you got to lose the weight. Can't agree. Can't disagree with me on that.
I was like, oh shit, that's me. I look like Zion.
Right.
And I'm not even an athlete.
He's making us fat guys look better.
So yeah, man, definitely understandable, man. Zion, let's see what happens. I'm definitely gonna be watching for him. LA is gonna be Lake Show again. Just Anthony Davis. A lot of people underestimate Anthony Davis.
Right.
I don't understand that. Anthony Davis is a beast. But let's see what happens.
You understand this is our first LA rivalry, like a legitimate one.
Crazy.
Because the time that the Clippers were in the playoffs, Lakers weren't, and Lakers were, Clippers weren't. So now it's there. We're there. Two great teams. You got two.
It's gonna be crazy.
Superstars on opposing teams.
Who do you think is the better team in LA now, though?
In my opinion, Clippers.
The Clippers.
I think they have the best defensive team right now in the NBA. Right, Philadelphia's right behind them. But Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Beverly, Paul George. I mean, come on.
It's gonna be crazy. The two advantages that's a mystery with LA. If these two advantages become, secondary, then it's a wrap. It's gonna be the health of DeMarcus Cousins, how he comes back, and if Kuzma turns into a star.
Whether Cousins comes back to the same players or not, I think the Lakers will still be fine with or without him. He's just that's what the Warriors were doing. Like, they signed him to see if he would make impact or not. He didn't make much.
What if Kuzma becomes a shooting star? It's gonna be a problem. It's going to be a problem. But let's see. Like you said, the first LA rivalry is going to be interesting. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, man. Anything else you want to talk about?
What else didn't make Celtics? I like the Kemba Walker signing because I think it's better having him than someone like Kyrie Irving because Kyrie Irving's a hothead. Kemba Walker, I feel like could be a better fit for them. So that'd be a team still to watch.
What is Jordan doing, bro? It's been like 20 years since he's owned this team, and they made the playoffs once, twice. What are you doing? Why did you sign Kemba? I don't understand it. I really don't. Loved him as a player. He was the GOAT.
What do they have now, anyways? What is their
nobody.
future?
This dude he doesn't want to pay.
Now I'm
anybody.
thinking about it, like there's nobody.
He doesn't want to pay
Jeremy
anybody.
Lamb?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. He doesn't want to pay anybody. So it's like.
I don't know. He doesn't know how to run a team. I mean, I know a guy that's the same way.
Sadly. Nah, but man, free agency was crazy.
It was the craziest free agency.
Yeah.
With the Durant being injured or not, it's still the same impact because it was crazy free agency.
So let's see what happens. I'm just excited. The NBA is back.
It's back. And
it's back. Definitely.
It's going to be a very, very interesting season.
No one has no idea who's going to win, which is exciting as hell.
New York Knicks 2020 champions. I'm calling it right now. Right now.
All right, guys, there
You're
you
here
have
first.
it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to have any questions, just let us know and let us rock out, man. NBA, we're going to do another video coming soon when the season's about to start. And we're excited just as everybody else, guys. Later, I'll see you, Rubenel signing. Once again, out. Don't
It's
forget to
Danny.
subscribe. Danny over here, follow my man over here, working on his podcast and his vlogs. So, hit us up, man. Till next time, deuces. Peace.